How's it going, everybody? I am standing here today and I wanted to show you guys this Lokithor J401. This battery jump starter can start up to an 8.5 liter gas engine and up to a 6.5 liter diesel engine capacity with no spark. So I've seen these around and I've gotten really interested. My buddy Dusty's got one and I was really interested in them. I've seen the commercials, how people just popped it. I mean, this is not a big container by any means, this box here. And I thought to myself, those things look pretty cool. And I've seen it where people just like roll up to someone who's got looking for jumper cables. They're like, no need for jumper cables. They plug this little box in, fire up the car. It's pretty cool to see. So when I was approached to checking one out, I was definitely I was definitely intrigued. So let's open this box up and let's see what we got here. So like I said, this is a Lokithor J401 jump starter, 12-volt car starter jumper box. Like I said, it goes up to an 8.5 liter gas engine and a 6.5 liter diesel engine, 100 watts of fast charging. So we're over here by the trailer. I set this down. Let's open it up and take a look at it. Now let's open this up. And that's it right here. Let's take it out of the container. So that is basically it. This is a little over 4 inches by 9.5. It's about 2 inches thick. Just a little over 2 inches thick. It only weighs a little over 2 pounds. This is cool. You see the lights right there. I will turn this on. Hold the light down and you have a flashlight now. So if your car breaks down at night, you got this. You also have, oh, that's turning it off. Oh, there's your you also have a red strobe and an SOS light. So flashlight, strobe, and an SOS light. So that's pretty cool. Take this out. Take this little container out here. Here you have your boxes. Let's open up this little one first. Okay, so we have a car adapter. You can charge this in your car. We have some cables. A C by C USB and a regular USB by USB-C plug. On this side, you open up, you see these two copper things there. That's where these come in. Let me set this aside. Open this up here. Here you have your... And these are actually really well put together. That's actually a really, what's that, 6 gauge? Really strong looking wire here. If you flip the end, you see how this one is round. This one is round and flat on the top. You see on here, this one's totally round, and this one here is round and flat on the top. That way you know you're gonna plug it in right each time. So these get plugged in. And now you have a jumper box to jump your battery. Flip it over on the other side. This is where you have your connections for your small USB. Plug this in. Plug this in. Or you could plug this in here. Plug this into a USB outlet to charge it. And of course you have the round one that goes in here if you want to charge it in your car. So here's a cool feature. You can use this as a jump starter for your car or truck, but you can also use this as a power bank and charge your electronics. So that's pretty cool. While I'm out in the field, I got my drone case with me right here. I run a drone a lot while I'm out in the fields for filming. So a lot of times, here's my drone, here's my controller, here's the batteries, the battery bank charger here. So if you put these batteries in, let's see if they're gonna, you can see This one's about half. This one's only one. They could be charged. I've used them up. So let's do this right now. Let's take this USB C by C. I'm going to plug it in right there, and let's plug it in here. And look at that. We're charging now. So this is not that big, it's not that heavy. I could take it out in the tractor with me, and it's not going to take up a lot of space. And after I go through 3 batteries, which each battery, depending on the weather, gets me about a half an hour of fly time. So you can go through the batteries pretty fast. Once the batteries are done, you're done. So the good thing now is I could take this out with me, I could plug it in, and I could charge up my batteries. Or charge up my phone or whatever, charge up my GoPro that I'm using here to film this. So that is a pretty cool feature. So I actually have a really good charged battery in my truck, so I really don't want to sit there and just kill the battery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in like so. You see I have taken the cables off the battery. So I am just going to, so I took them off the battery, so I have red to red, red positive, black negative. I'm going to hit the power button, and let's see if we can start this. See, it's got 16.5 volts. You hear it clicking? Let's hear what we got. Not bad. So that was impressive that it would start my truck without the battery at all. It just hooked it directly to this, and it fired up my truck. It took a little longer, but like I said, no battery at all, so it's not even like partial battery, and this finished it off. It was totally relying on the jumper box here, so that was pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. This is something that when we go on a road trip, we're definitely gonna have, because like I said, it does not take up much space at all. It's not that big. I'm gonna be taking this in the tractor with me, because if I need the jumper box to you know, or plug in the electronics and charge up the electronics, I can do that too. It's going to be a really handy piece of equipment. So I'm going to leave some links in the description below, so definitely check them out. A lot of cool features with this, a lot of cool thing. And if you guys are interested, check them out below. I'm going to leave a discount code too. So yeah, check out the links below, check out the discount code, and get yourself this on sale and for limited time, and check it out today. Yeah, it's a cool thing to have. It definitely, like I said, I'm definitely going to be, when we go on a road trip or anything, I'm definitely going to be having this in the car with me. So if you see me later this summer or later this fall at the Farming Son Bitch show, you'll have to ask me, and I will definitely have this in my car. I'll have to show you guys. So anyway, thumbs up if you like this video. Drop me a question or comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, thumbs up to you. I totally appreciate it. Check out the Lokithor J401 today. Pretty impressive little unit.